Back here at D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville as we get set for this one here today. New Lisbon and Neillsville Granton, they played the last couple of years. Neillsville Granton has won rather handily in those first two matchups.
Yeah, they pretty much dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. A lot of yards rushing. I know last year Marcus Luchterhahn had 135 yards rushing in that game last year, Larry. And Caden Hartung also had quite a few yards. And that's what both years that they played New Lisbon. We'll see what happens tonight. Now, this year Neillsville's coming into this game with a lot more inexperienced line, so we'll see if that plays into it. So,
yeah, the first 2 years Neillsville Granton played this team back in 2024, it was 33-16,
yep.
and last year 46-12.
Yep.
In that win down in New Lisbon. So Neillsville Granton, as we mentioned, they have to replace some guys, especially on offense and the offensive line.
Yeah, the offensive line, they've got Evan Gross, probably about the only kid back with a lot of experience. Jace Pedersen, who was slated to play a lot last year, was injured early. He's back, but they're going to have to piece a line together. And quite honestly, their best players are some skill people: Landon Rakestraw, Marcus Luchterhahn, Lucas Strangfeld. So those are the guys that dominate their stats coming back. So,
and you look at New Lisbon; they have their quarterback is back, Grady Barkneff.
Yeah, and Grady was halfway through the season. He got hurt last year, and then Cody Paff, number 8, took over. Cody Paff was their leading receiver when he took over at quarterback. So they're both good skill people, and they also. Number 23, Jude Keltner, also he was one of their leading rushers, 218 yards, and he also had 22 receptions for 7 years. So they've got some nice skill people back. So.
Not only does Neillsville Granton have some new faces in their lineup, there's new faces on the sideline.
On the coaching staff, Mike Gross is on the staff now. Matt Kren took over. Matt will be, I think he's working mainly a lot with the special teams, and he will be outstanding at that. Nathan Schmidt, who was on the staff, has taken over calling the defensive plays, and head coach Reed Lehman is going to call the offensive plays now. So, and then Dom Glassenbrenner has also joined the staff also. So,
all right. So yes, a lot of new stuff going on with this Neillsville Granton football team.
And they switched sides on the field on us.
Yes. Neillsville Granton is now on the other side of the field as far as their bench.
You know, when I played, Larry, this is how it was.
Right. Yep.
The visiting was over here, and the home was over there. But that's when this press box wasn't here either.
Right.
So.
Yes. Yeah, we had some members of the 1976 class in the studio this morning on 107.5.
Yep.
Talking a lot about that 1975 football team that won that state championship.
Yep.
And, that was quite the thing for those guys.
Yeah, Neillsville class of 76 having their 50th reunion this week. Yep. And a lot of those guys, that big part of that were in that class. So.
That class of 76, but they played in the fall of 75 is when they won that state championship. All right, so we will be back with the start of tonight's first game of the 2026 season here on 92.7 WPKG. Neillsville Granton and New Lisbon. Stick around. Start of tonight's game coming up. Back here at D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville. Again, Larry Hazer, Dick Olson, Coach K here as we open up the 2026 football season here in Neillsville. D.E. Peters Athletic Field. A little different without some of those trees out beyond the fence area over there.
The new fencing looks very nice, though.
Yeah.
It really has. So. Yeah, very, very thin compared to what it used
Yes,
to
it
be.
used to be heavily wooded over there, but a little thinner now over in the woods.
Never seen the houses over there
No.
at all. So.
All right, so Neillsville Granton will get their first shot on offense here tonight. And we'll see this new look offense with head coach Reed Lehman now taking over as the offensive coordinator.
New offensive set and a new defensive set, as we understand. And Lucas Strangfeld going to be one of the deep kids back.
Also back there is Liam King.
Yep.
As Barfnick will kick it off.
Yeah, Preston Bear and Nolan Langowski, the second level. So.
Barfnick, I'm sure, is one of those guys that does a lot of the duties
Yeah, I think
for
a
this
little bit of everything.
new Lisbon team. Kind of a squib kick down the right side and momentarily bobbled by Devontae Bear, but he's able to fall on it.
Smart play. Got on good field position to start for the Warriors.
Neillsville Granton will have it at their own 35-yard line. Near the 35, first down and 10 for Neillsville Granton.
Now, from what we understand, they'll be splitting time at quarterback between Landon Rakestraw and Jackson Truth. So we will see what happens there. So.
All right, New Lisbon in their black pants, white tops, blue lettering, and blue helmets. Neillsville Granton in the white bottoms, the red top with the white lettering.
Yeah,
Looks like Schruth is out there to start.
Yeah, Luchter as the tailback.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Out of the shotgun, they give it on the handoff, and that goes to Luchterhan, breaks a tackle initially, and then gets up across the 40 to near the 41 for a pickup of close to 6.
Yeah, it looked like he was stopped about the 38, and he just bowled ahead for another yard, got 6 yards out of it.
So they give Luchterhan 6.
Yeah.
Second down and 4, a long 4, just underway.
Yeah. Front line for Neillsville, you got Charles Ripley playing center.
Second down, a long 4. Up over center now comes Jackson Truth. Gives it on the handoff. This one goes to
Strangfeld.
Lucas Strangfeld. Gets up close to a first down. He's going to be about less than a yard short, so he picks up 3.
Yeah, you got Jace Pedersen and Braden Gerhardt in the line, along with Evan Gross and Mikey Harris in the starting line there. So
It's third down and a short 1 for Neillsville Granton, right near their own 44-yard line. As they move left to right on the field as we look down. Backs are split behind Schruth. He wants to throw. Rolling near side. Lets it fly upfield, and it's knocked away.
Yeah.
Intended for Bear, but a good defensive play made by number 11, Chase Pluger.
Yeah, he went out and got that. Truth needs to get that ball a little bit over the top, and there'd have been a big gain for Bear, but good play by Fluger.
So fourth down and less than a yard for Neillsville Granton. Interesting call there on third and short.
Yeah.
When they ran the ball so well, they tried to throw.
I think they have confidence, and I think what you're going to see here is Truth go straight ahead on a quarterback sneak here.
Fourth down, less than a yard. Truth up under center. Jackson gives it on the handoff. It goes to Luchterhan, and with a second effort, he gets a first down across the 45.
I didn't think he was going to get it at first, Larry, but he plunged ahead, kept those legs churning, and got us 2 yards and a first down.
So a first down for Neillsville Granton at their own 46. 11 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Warriors taking the opening kickoff, and they're at their own 46. First down and 10. Schruth still at quarterback. He's under center. Give it on the handoff to Landon Rakestraw. Rakestraw wanted to go left, cut back to the right, gets near midfield for about 4.
Probably wanted to go wide with that, but he seen it was cut off, and he cut up and got 4 yards out of it.
So we'll give him 4, and it'll be second down and 6, right near the 49-yard line. Second down and 6. Schruth working out of the shotgun now with two receivers to the left, one to this near side.
A little bit of a pistol, I guess, is way.
Rolling near side is Schruth. Little sidearm pass up here to Strangfeld, and it's incomplete.
A little too high.
Yeah, Strangfeld's not real tall.
No.
And
There was pressure being put on.
Yeah,
Marcus Jones.
Came off the end, but and Schruth, probably ended up high because he had to throw in a hurry. So
to bring up a 3rd down and 6 at their own 49 for Neillsville Granton. 10 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Schruth looks over the Rocket defense. Now under center. Gives it on the handoff to Strangfeld. Strangfeld going up the middle. Gets into New Lisbon territory to about the 47. But it's going to be short by about 4. So 4th down and we'll give them a long 3, almost 4 yards.
Looks like the Warriors are going to go for it.
It's at just outside the 47-yard line.
Preseason game, non-conference game, so give it a shot. Liam King coming out split wide here along with Rakestraw. So
both wide to the right. 4th down.
Both have one-on-one coverage too. So
Schruth rolling near side.
Oh, he's got
looking to run. He's going to tuck it under, and he runs into a guy and takes him on and gets inside the 40 to the 39 for a 1st down.
Yeah, he took on Cody Paff head on there.
Cody Paff isn't that small either.
So Schruth gets 8 on the play. And a 1st down for Neillsville Granton, and they keep the sticks.
That's kind of
moving down the field.
That's kind of what he brings to the game, though, because we, when he played last year, Larry, at times he was always pretty good with his legs.
So 1st down for Neillsville Granton at the New Lisbon 39, just inside the 39. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the near side. Up under center is Schruth. Now he drops into the shotgun. Behind him, in the backfield, Marcus Luchterhahn. In motion goes Strangfeld to the left. He cuts up the middle. Now the handoff goes to Luchterhahn, and he did not fool the New Lisbon defense.
Yeah, somebody missed a block in there, number 72.
Marcus Luchterhahn on the carry is met in the backfield by number 72, Wyatt Scott.
Wyatt Scott had a free run at him. And
a loss of 2 back to the 41, 2nd down and 12. Second down and 12 for Neillsville Granton at the New Lisbon 41. 8:07 to go here in the first quarter. Both these teams, the rosters aren't all that big and deep. So.
Yeah. And Neillsville very young. A majority of their kids freshmen and sophomores. So
flags fly as the snap goes. And it's going to be false start against Neillsville Granton.
Yeah. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Our officials are Matt Goosey, Brad Goosey, Brad Henderson, James Kent, Chad McKeithrin, and Chris Thies. The officials down there tonight. 2nd down and 17 now for Neillsville Granton. Back outside the New Lisbon 45. Schruth wants to pass. Rolling far side. Lets it fly upfield for Rakestraw and almost intercepted. We also have a penalty marker.
Got thrown right in the middle there. It was thrown at number 70, Ripley.
Holding.
It is holding.
That'll back him up 10 more yards.
Looks like Coach Ulrich down here is going to decline that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll make it 3rd down and 17. So.
Why give him an extra down, he says, when you've got long yardage to go anyway. So the penalty is declined and makes it a 3rd down and 17 back at the New Lisbon 46 for Neillsville Granton. Now that pass was almost picked off by Gavin Gessler.
Yep.
So 3rd down, 2 receivers wide to the left. Backs are split behind Jackson Schruth, who's up under center. Give it on the handoff. It goes to Strangfeld. Breaks 1 tackle. Cuts it up the middle and gets down inside the 40 to about the 38. Picks up 8, but well short of a first down.
But, you know, it's
4th down and about
looks like
9.
looks like they're bringing in a punting team now. So,
Yep, one of the guys for New Lisbon is dropping.
yeah.
That is Gessler. So a punting situation here for
Yeah.
Neillsville Granted. A couple of first downs on the drive, and
Yep.
then it kind of stalled
Yeah,
out.
11 plays they handled the ball and took off, you know, just about the whole first half of the period. So,
And
Yeah.
then the 2 penalties
Yep.
kicked them with the false start and the holding penalty.
Well, looks like some personnel issues.
yeah, they, you know, I'll tell you what, the special teams is, I don't know how much you get when you're putting in a new offense and a new defense, Larry. How much time did you spend on the special teams? So,
Landon Rakestraw is the
Yeah.
punter,
he's pretty close to getting a delay now, and he's got it. Yeah,
and they had to
Yeah.
call a timeout.
yeah. Or did they call timeout? Or I would just take the 5 here.
Yeah,
Why waste a timeout here?
I did not see a flag anywhere.
I didn't either.
It came out of the back judge.
Oh, they did have a flag.
The back judge did throw one out. so.
Okay. Picked it up pretty quick. It was delay game, so
Yeah.
4th down
Yeah,
and
it
15.
takes it back to 4th and 50. Landon Rakestraw punting. Ooh,
High snap.
Yeah.
Rakestraw able to get it off. It's going towards the
Nice
sideline.
kick.
No, it stays in bounds and rolls all the way down inside the 10-yard line.
That was a beautiful kick by Landon
well, I don't know
Rakestraw.
about beautiful, but it got the right bounce.
Yeah,
Thank Mother Nature for that bounce.
Not the kick you wanted to see, but it was effective.
yeah.
Gets down inside the 10, so the New Lisbon Rockets will have it at their own 9-yard line. First down and 10. Their first offensive series here tonight.
Yeah, about 29-yard kick, though, so we'll take it.
Yeah,
The quarterback, Grady Barfneff, we saw him in the American Legion All-Star
Yep.
game. Or not the All-Star game, the
State Legion.
state game.
Yep, played for Toma.
Yeah, he was the catcher for
Yep.
Toma. He's the quarterback here for New Lisbon. He will work out of the shotgun as well with back split behind him in the backfield. A couple of receivers to the left. One goes in motion. That's Gessler to the right. High snap. Barfneff able to get it. Lets it fly
Yeah,
downfield, and he overshoots his receiver, Gessler.
Good coverage by Luchtron. Luchtron had him all the way. Luchtron actually was closer to the ball than the receiver Gessler was.
So Barfneck fires incomplete
Yeah.
on his first pass. Bring up second down and 10. For Neillsville Granton, you want to get a defensive stop here.
Yep. You know, and then get good field positions, try to come back again. But now Luchtron kind of playing like a hybrid defensive back there. Usually he plays a lot closer to the line of scrimmage.
Some new positions on that
Yeah.
defense, too. You got Evan Gross at a middle linebacker.
Playing very high to the line of scrimmage, too.
Barfneck gives it on the handoff, and the back has little or nothing. In
Yeah.
fact, he lost yardage back
Yeah.
near the 7.
must have 2.
That was
Yeah.
number 13, Marcus Jones.
Yeah, it looked like Devontae Bear was in there to make the tackle.
So it'll be third down. Third down and about 12. Well, we'll give them 11. I guess they only
Yeah.
lost a yard on that play.
Yeah.
So third down and 11, back at the 8. Barfneck back to pass. Being rushed. And he has it picked
Picked
off!
off by
And it's a pick 6!
Wow.
Reaching up in the air was Jackson Truth. Picked it out of the air, and he was already in the end zone when he had it in his hands. How about that for an athletic play from Jackson Truth?
Just put your hands up and make sure you hold on to the ball.
Yeah, you got,
Wow.
they tell your defensive lineman to get your hands up if you're not going to get to the quarterback. And that's exactly what he did there.
So Jackson Truth with the pick 6. I don't think there was even any yardage on the return.
No,
0 yards.
Rakestraw kicking the extra point.
Extra point on the way, and the extra point is
good.
good. So a pick 6 with 5:21 to go here in the first quarter puts Neillsville up by a score of 7-0. What a start here tonight. First game of the year.
Yeah,
in
who'd
Neillsville.
have guessed your first score comes on a pick six? So
Back after this.
On the defense.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
to take one step to get in the end zone. He might have caught that right at the goal line, is because Barkneff was dropping back for a screen pass, and so
sidewinding kick that's taken inside the 40 at about the 37.
Was that Pedersen? Booth Pedersen kicked off. Yep.
The kick taken by Cash Pluger. He was immediately dropped by Landon Rakestraw. So first down for New Lisbon. A little better field position for him this time, as they are at the 38-yard line. First down and 10 for the Rockets. 5:20 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Neillsville Granton. After the pick six by Jackson Schruth. Just jumped up in the air and picked off the screen pass.
That's interesting. You got your quarterback playing at defensive end. That's not something you always see either. But
that's a lot of height.
He's so athletic too, Larry. We've seen it on the basketball court. And
first down and 10 for the Rockets. Pitch goes near side to Jones. Jones cuts it back up the middle, and he gets out near the 45, but he was on the ground.
Yeah.
He was
all
on the
popped
ground.
out when he hit the ground.
Yeah.
Pickup of 7. That'll bring up a second down and 3. Ball at the 45 of New Lisbon.
Yeah, nice looking sweep. They came right at this side. You got Jace Pedersen playing this side, along with Trevor Hart on the line there. So
second down and 3 for New Lisbon at their own 45. 4:36 left to go here in this first quarter. 7-0 Neillsville Granton. Given on the handoff, slipping through. It looked like somebody had him behind the line of scrimmage.
Gross shot through there, but he just got a hand on him. But he's still about a yard short of the first down.
Jude Keltner was the runner. He is about a yard and a half short.
Keltner, one of their leading rushers from last year.
So to bring up third and about 2, we'll call it. So third down coming here for the Rockets. Ball at their own 47-yard line. Barfneck under center. Fakes the inside handoff, pitches it out to Keltner, and Keltner runs into a bunch of white and red jerseys.
Short by a yard.
Picked up another yard, but good pursuit that time by Neillsville Granton. And it brings up a 4th down and 1.
Yeah, about a half a yard.
And we're going to get an official timeout. They want to check this one?
They're crazy if they do. I can't see it from here. It's short.
Yeah.
We'll see if Coach Ulrich goes for it.
Interesting here.
I don't.
They're going to measure this.
I said these days we hardly see measurements at all. And
no.
This one's about at least better than the length of the football.
Yeah,
short.
it's going to be at least a half a yard.
So.
All right, they bring it out. Stretch the chains, and it is a 4th down at about a half a yard.
It might be New Lisbon asked for that too. They do have that.
Just to see how much.
Yeah, New Lisbon does have that. Can do that. So
to see how much they do have to go.
If if it's more than a half a yard, they might think about punting here. But they got a couple of options here to go for it, or else they might try a long count. So
Barfneck will come under center on 4th down and less than a yard, just outside their own 47-yard line. Long count. Barfneck keeps it himself, puts his head down, and he'll get a first down inside Neillsville Granton territory to the 48.
That play did not look very pretty, but
No, it did not.
But effective.
Yeah.
First down in the game for New Lisbon.
Little QB sneak.
Down to the 48 of Neillsville Granton. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Neillsville Granton with the lead. Warriors have only had the ball one time, but their defense stepped up and got a pick 6 for their score. Up to the line of scrimmage come the Rockets. First down and 10. Back split behind Barfneck. He's under center. He turns, gives it on the handoff. It goes to Keltner, and not much. Nothing there, actually.
Yeah.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Strangfeld in there along with Gross. Mikey Harris in there.
So 2nd down and 10 from the Neillsville Granton 48. Next week, Loyal Greenwood is into town.
Loyal
Take on Neillsville Granton.
LG up at Marathon tonight.
Yep.
But they're going to bring a nice ball club in here. Team that's going to make some noise in that Merwood Conference. So.
They lost players, but they also have players
back
that
and they are going to be good-sized kids too. So and a lot of speed too. So
2nd down and 10 for New Lisbon at their own 40 or at the Neillsville Granton 48. Yeah. Here's Barfneck. He wants to throw it upfield. He's got his receiver and he dropped it. He had his receiver, Gavin Gessler.
That had first down written on it. And
so it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that had been close to a first down.
Not the tightest spiral, but
no,
it still got there.
It's not a pretty pass at all, but.
So 3rd down and 10 from the 48 of Neillsville Granton. 1:51, clock stops on the incomplete pass. First quarter, 7-0 Neillsville Granton. Receiver split to this near side. Back split behind the quarterback, Barfneck. Receiver goes in motion. And here is the quarterback. He is going to be sacked.
Yeah. Schruth just flew across.
Jackson Schruth. He smelled out that snap count and was in there in a hurry and got a sack back near the 47 of New Lisbon.
Flew right up the middle.
Yeah, it's almost. I almost thought he might have been offside.
It looked like it.
You know, but.
A loss of 5, 4th down and 15.
Now the Rockets have to think about punting here.
Strangfeld and Rakestraw are back. Barfneck will punt it. He awaits the snap from center. Here it is. And the kick is blocked. Picked up by the Warriors.
Trevor
as
Hart.
They block it.
Trevor, I don't know who blocked it, but Trevor Hart ended up with the ball.
Down at the 36.5-yard line of New Lisbon. So the Warriors have a pick 6 and a block punt. And they get it on offense.
I think Preston Bear got in and blocked it.
So at the 36-yard line of New Lisbon, Neillsville Granton will have it on offense. Jackson Schruth staying in there at quarterback. We had heard there might be some platooning, but so far it's been Schruth.
Yep.
First down and 10. He's under center. Backs are split. Strangfeld and Luchterham behind him. They give it on the handoff to Strangfeld. He was stopped behind the line of scrimmage, but he keeps his feet going, and he gets all the way down inside the 25 for a first down.
Yeah, a lot of
as he picks up about 12.
A lot of second effort on that one.
He was dead to rights right at the line of scrimmage.
Actually, the 23 is where they give him.
24.
So a first down for the Warriors at the New Lisbon 23-yard line. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Receiver to either side. Back split again behind Schruth, who's under center. Jackson, quick hitter down the line. It goes to to Rakestraw.
Yeah.
He spins, one tackle, misses, and then he gets down inside the 10 to about the 9 for another 15-yard pickup.
That's what you want to do. Get that ball out in space with him, make the other team tackle him, and that'll probably be the end of the quarter.
Yep.
So that'll take us to the end of one here in Neillsville, the opener of the 2026 season. And Neillsville Granton leads New Lisbon 7-0. Back after this.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Every big future starts with a small step. You can't plan every part of your child's future, but you can help them build smart financial habits that last a lifetime. That's why Simplicity Credit Union Youth Accounts make it easy to start early, helping young savers build confidence and grow towards a bright future. Because the lessons they learn today can grow into something bigger tomorrow.
Couple of nice runs by Rakestraw and Strangfeld.
Yeah, Strangfeld is a tough runner. The biggest problem he's had a couple of years, Larry, is concussions and staying healthy. But he is a very good runner and a very good receiver out of the backfield also. So
And they have those new helmets now for Neillsville Granton.
Yeah. So
you'll notice those.
Stringfeld's got that concussion protocol safety on
it's a little
his
bigger.
helmet.
All red.
It's a little different. Quite a few guys from New Lisbon wearing them too. So.
All right, so first down and 10. Actually, first and goal for Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, they're
at the 9-yard line. They now go from right to left. They'll go to the east end zone. Receiver to either side. Back split behind Schruth. He's under center. He turns, gives it on the handoff. Luke Durhan. He wants to go out to the left side, and he's going to be dragged down by a host of white and blue.
It took a lot of guys to get him down. 4 guys to get him down. But,
picked up maybe a yard. It'll be second and goal from the 8.
I think Luke Durhan got a little bit stronger this year.
There's a few guys that look like they've been in the weight room.
Yeah. Evan Gross.
Evan, one of the leaders in the weight room, but some of the younger kids starting to hit it pretty good. So
second down. Looks like Trevor Hart now at center.
Yeah.
Was Ripley earlier.
Yep.
Second down and goal from the 8 for Neillsville Granton. Schruth lost the handle on the ball and has to fall on it at the 10-yard line. So Schruth losing the handle on the snap, loses a couple back to the 10. Third and goal.
Just as you pointed out, there was a new center in the game.
Sorry. I'll try not to be so observant.
Yeah.
Third down and goal from the 10 for Neillsville Granton. 2 receivers to the right. Back split behind Schruth. He's under center. Jackson takes the snap. Rolls to the right. Being pressured. Gets away from it. Throws. And it is caught. And it is a touchdown. Neillsville Granton.
Devontae Bear.
Devontae Bear on the reception. Doing a little dance there. A little Fred Astaire near the end zone and got in.
Well, toe tap dance.
I tell you what, you talk about kids getting stronger, Larry. The way Schruth shrugged off that tackler there, you can tell he's been in the weight room.
Yep.
Schruth to Bear from 10 yards out. And the Warriors on the board again with 10:24 to go here in the second quarter. Rakestraw on to try the extra point. Schruth is the holder. And this one is not going to be
The
good.
snap was a little high on that one, and
Threw everything off a little bit. But nonetheless, the Warriors back on the board again here with 10:24 left to go. First half of play. This season opener from D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville. It's now 13-0, Neillsville Granton.
Whether you're buying or selling, trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond. Commercial, residential, and land, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Simplicity.coop today. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steak, chicken, seafood, and entrees. Fanny Supper Club, just east of Neillsville on Highway 10.
Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
You'll find what you're looking for. We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools. A selection so big, you'll need a map to find your way out. Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Mikey Harris getting set to kick off.
Mikey Harris going to take a swing at her here. Well, you're auditioning for a lot of jobs tonight, so you just haven't had time to do it in practice. So, Mikey, nice kick.
High end over end kick taken by Gessler inside the 30, and he gets to about the 31.
Strangfeld got just enough of an arm to spin him into the ground there.
So at the 31-yard line, New Lisbon will have it first down and 10. 13-0, Neillsville Granton. 10:20 to go, first half. Xavier Building Center halftime report coming up. Coach K, I believe, has his snippets tonight.
Probably talking about the big volleyball match down in Milwaukee tonight.
Yeah.
Texas,
Plenty of stuff going on.
Texas.
Oh, there he is. He wasn't even sitting here.
Yeah, Texas and Louisville were playing when I came up, and Wisconsin and Kentucky later.
Yeah. I was going to say, you have your snippets tonight.
Yep. Wisconsin and Kentucky later tonight on ESPN at 8 p.m. Also, Brewers with a huge win today over the Atlanta Braves, hoping for losses from the Cubs and the Dodgers.
First
later
down
tonight.
and 10. Here comes Gessler around the left side, and it looked like it was going to be a little better than that, but good pursuit
I'll tell you what,
by the Warrior defense.
Number 20, Ethan Funston, did a nice job of holding his ground. They were one block away from having a nice game, but Funston held his ground and held him to about a yard gain.
So Gessler picks up one. It'll be second down and 9 from the 34-yard line. Under 10 minutes to go in this first half. New Lisbon taking a little extra time in the huddle now. They break. Barfnick going to work out of the shotgun now. The backs are split behind him. He has a receiver split wide to the left. Gessler goes into the slot. Flag flies. I don't think Gessler got set. Pass is going to be complete out here.
Yeah.
And that's Colby Pfaff. But I think that the man in motion may have turned upfield too early.
Soon.
And that's the case.
Yeah.
So a good pass play is negated.
Yeah, it took away about a 19, 20-yard gain there. So
it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So instead of a first down, it's going to bring up a second down and 14. So back inside the 30 after the penalty, near the 29. Second down and about 14 for New Lisbon. 13-0, Neillsville Granton. 9:18 left to go in this first half. Barfneck stays in the shotgun. He was under center the other two possessions. Looks to throw here, fires it upfield.
Oh, nice
Man, what a
catch.
catch made by Gessler. That ball almost hit the ground, but Gessler.
And he had to reach back behind him to get that ball. With the guy draped all over him. So.
That was a heck of a catch.
Picks up about 8.
About 3rd and 6 here. So Warriors
So
need to
third
stop,
down.
get the ball back.
Ball at the 36 of New Lisbon.
You got Gerhardt and Mikey Harris and Jace Pedersen and Ethan Funston on the front 4 right there.
And I believe on that last play,
Coach
Barfect was under pressure.
And a timeout's going to be called by New Lisbon. 8:35 left to go here in this first half. Neillsville leads 13-0. Some of the other games going on around the area tonight. Edgar's at Cadott. How about Edgar coach Jerry Sins? 52nd year.
Yep.
He's just 4 wins shy of 500.
Now.
He has 100 playoff wins, 16 state championships, 16 state championship appearances, 9 titles, 50 consecutive winning.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointments, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Field is at Rice Lake. Auburndale at Spencer Columbus tonight. 3rd down and 6 for New Lisbon at their own 36-yard line. Barfneck takes the snap, wants to throw, fires it up over the middle to Pfaff. Pfaff is going to be brought down, though, near the 40.
If he leads that pass, he's got the first down. And Pfaff, but it was behind him. Pfaff had to reach back. And Evan Gross was out there to make the play. And so now it's 4th and 1.
So pickup of 5 on that pass play.
And it looks like punting unit.
And it will be 4th down and about 1. Yeah, nobody's dropping back.
No. Punting unit's on.
Barfneck is going to punt it.
Yeah, he is the quarterback, so it's.
And now Strangfeld is going to retreat quickly.
Probably should get one guy back there.
A lot of pressure. End over end kick.
Strangfeld
takes it on the run, breaks one tackle, comes back near side. He's at the 45, midfield, drops the football, and it's picked up by New Lisbon inside the 45-yard line.
Exactly where the first down would have been, too.
So a turnover by Neillsville Granton as they fumble the punt return. Strangfeld had a good return going, and then he fumbled it. And it's our first turnover in the ball game. So to bring up first down for New Lisbon at their own 43-yard line. 7:32 left to go here in this first half. 13-0. Neillsville Granton with the lead. Third year these two teams have played each other now. Neillsville Granton leads the series 2-0. Under center again is Barfneck, and he got just about the entire Neillsville Granton team to jump.
Offsides.
So the penalty against Neillsville Granton, that is their third penalty.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neillsville Granton was ready to come on that one. One little hard count, and they are all coming.
Should be a first and 5.
So ball up near the 48. So a 1st and 5 for New Lisbon at their own 48.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he didn't just trick 1 or 2 guys.
No,
he tricked that whole line.
I think it was the whole front 7.
First down and 5. Barfneck looking over that Neillsville Granton defense, now tucks under center. Pitch goes wide to Jones. Jones wants to cut back to the left. Trying to break a tackle over there on the far side, but just can't get loose of several players.
Hart was out there, and along with
Devontae
Bear.
Third and short.
Liam King.
Second and short.
Give him 2 yards, 3rd and 3.
Second and 3.
2nd and 3, sorry. So 2nd down at midfield for New Lisbon.
Good pursuit by the Warriors. When that play takes off, looks like he's going to get some yardage, but they do a nice job of a lateral pursuit, getting out there and cutting it off. So
Under 7 minutes to go in this first half. Receiver wide to the left. Back split behind Barkneff. He's under center. 2nd down and 3. Barkneff gives it on the handoff. It goes to Gessler. Gessler coming near side, breaks the tackle, trying to spin it back up.
Nice play by Evan Gross wrapping up, but a nice play by Strangfeld also slowing him down.
It's going to be short by about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Probably 3rd and a short one.
So 3rd down coming here for New Lisbon from the Neillsville Granton 49. New Lisbon with just 1 first down so far.
Defense has been strong.
Barfneck under center. 3rd down.
Changing the play.
Yep, comes back up. Now goes back under center. Gives it on the handoff, and it goes to Jones. Jones off left tackle, and he gets to the 45-yard line for a 1st down.
Way to change the play call right there.
Well, he's seen something at the line of scrimmage, the way they were lined up. And
picks up 4 on the play, enough for a 1st down. At the 45 of Neillsville Granton, 1st down for New Lisbon. 5.5 minutes left to go here in this first half of play. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. Rockets break the huddle. They'll split a receiver to either side. Barfneck out of the shotgun. Back split behind him in the backfield. Snap, a little short. Here's a throw. It's going to be well underthrown as Barfneck was hit.
Pretty good job of getting it out of there.
Truth was the guy that got in there.
He just got that one out.
Came up short of everybody.
Yeah.
So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. 5:05 to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 10 now. And Truth has been playing quite a defensive end over there.
Yeah.
Or warrior safety, whatever they call it for Neillsville.
Hybrid.
Yep.
You know, so.
He stands up on that left side.
Yep. And, it's kind of
an outside linebacker, kind of an edge rusher type thing.
Yep.
Barfneck under pressure again. Barfneck flips it ahead to Jones. Jones trying to get ahead of the pack and does. And Jones breaks a couple of tackles. And Jones finally brought down. Helmet and all goes flying off.
That was Schruth made the tackle.
Down at the 25-yard line. Jones looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
Schruth ripped him.
A 20-yard gain for Jones down to the 25-yard line. So a 1st down.
Yeah.
I must have the wrong name here. They're saying Clayton Jensen.
Okay.
Is that the guy you got on your?
I got Jones at 13. Jensen, I've got.
I don't have a Jensen.
Yeah. We'll make that Clayton Jensen then. I had him on the roster I brought up, though. Yeah,
I gotta check
on this roster, it's Clayton Jensen.
Oh, okay, 13?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was saying Jones.
Well,
so it is Clayton Jensen.
That's what we had.
Another run on the far side for that was Miller this time. Who carried the football for the Rockets.
About 9 yards, too.
Yeah. Good pickup there on 1st down. So that is Jensen, not Jones. What's his first name? The Jensen
Clayton.
kid?
Clayton.
Okay. Get that straightened out.
Yep.
Clayton Jensen is number 13. 6 carries, 33 yards. I've got him unofficially for right now.
Yeah, he's made a difference here.
Second down and about a yard. Barfneck wants to throw, and then a flag goes down.
Full start
from the
Came
back
from
judge.
the back judge.
Yeah.
So that's.
We'll see what it is. And it is a false start against New Lisbon.
Had to be in the interior line.
Yeah. 5-yard penalty. So it'll be a
second penalty for New Lisbon.
Be a 2nd and 6.
4:16 left in the half. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. So now a second down at about 7. Back outside the 20, near the 22. Warriors got a pick 6 from Jackson Schruth and a Schruth to Devontae Bear 10-yard pass for their scoring so far tonight. New Lisbon on the move here with this drive as they are inside the Neillsville Granton 25. Second down and 7. Barfneck wants to throw, lets it fly upfield, and it's caught by Pfaff, and he's got it down near the 10-yard line.
That'll be a first down.
Against Strangfeld. He's big, strong kid. Pfaff, he's a big boy.
Picks up 11. First down for New Lisbon, and this will be a 1st and goal from the 10. Yeah, Pfaff just used his height there over Strangfeld.
He was their leading receiver last year, and then Barfneck went down with injury, and then he took over at the quarterback spot about midway through the season. So he's only a junior, too, so he will probably be their heir apparent to quarterback next year.
Barfneck under center on 1st and goal from the 10. Back split behind him in the backfield. Here is Barfneck, pitches it out to Jensen. Jensen wants to cut it upfield and does, and gets to about the 8. We'll give him 2. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8. Close to the 8. Bear in on the stop for Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, these 2 drives that New Lisbon has had has pretty much taken up the whole second quarter.
A lot of action down on this west end zone area.
Yeah, yep.
Not much over on the east side.
Bears going out, limping.
Well, one thing, neither one of these teams can afford injuries at all.
No, neither team has a lot of guys on the sideline.
Yeah. No. And Liam King just came in.
Barfneck out of the shotgun. Second down and goal from the 8. Snap goes over his head. He's just going to land on it way out past the 20-yard line.
That's a big loss.
That's a loss of 15.
That just takes you just completely out of it.
Yeah.
Now you're sitting outside the 20-yard line, and you only got 2 downs left to go. So
be a 3rd and 22.
Yeah.
For Barfneck, that counts against his rushing stats.
That'll shoot your average for a night right there.
Yeah, now he's had 2 carries for negative 10 yards. All right, 3rd and goal, way back at the 23.
I think you're going to see Coach Ulrich call a timeout here.
And we're at 2:05 left to go. They're watching the clock.
Yeah.
He and the official. And they're just waiting for, well, actually, they're watching the back judge.
Yeah.
And when he got to a certain point, they called a timeout.
On probably his 4th wave.
So a timeout on the field. 1:58 left to go here in the first half. It's Neillsville Granton 13. New Lisbon nothing. Back to DEP.
A&W. Try our new Caramel Cream Freeze and Caramel Dirty Root Beer. Made fresh root beer mixed with caramel and sweet cream served over ice. Or root beer blended with caramel and soft serve for the ultimate frosty treat. 2 delicious new ways to indulge this fall. Head to your hometown A&W to grab one. A&W. After 107 years, we've finally done it. The perfect crispy chicken sandwich. Keep it classic with mayo and pickles. Go deluxe with lettuce and tomato. Or make yours Nashville hot. All with that hand-breaded crispy crunch. Swing by your hometown A&W for your new favorite chicken sandwich. And then some.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends. And he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
with the lead. 3rd and goal for New Lisbon, back near their own 22.5. And Barfnick will work out of the shotgun. He takes the snap. He wants to throw. He lets it fly upfield. Picked off by Landon Rakestraw at the 10-yard line. Rakestraw down the near sideline. He is out near the 45-yard line.
Barfnick saved a touchdown there.
Second interception thrown by Barfnick. And Rakestraw brings it all the way up to the 45-yard line of Neillsville Granton with 1:49 left to go. And again, Barfnick was under heavy pressure. And he's not the tallest quarterback.
No, absolutely.
And he has to see over those big guys coming after him. And so Neillsville Granton will take over at their own 45, leading 13-0 with 1:49 to go.
Yeah, they had a nice drive there. 10 plays, 34 yards, ate up 5 minutes and 43 seconds after that fumble recovery. But now it's
New Lisbon now with 2 turnovers, Neillsville Granton with 1. Now it's Landon Rakestraw at quarterback.
Yep.
Rakestraw wants to take it around the outside, breaks a tackle by Pfaff in the backfield. Rakestraw still on his feet around the outside and runs out of bounds at midfield, so he picks up 5. So Rakestraw.
That's what he's going to bring to the game, kind of a RPO option, right there. I don't know how much passing you'll see him do, but he certainly brings the speed out of that quarterback position.
He is in there again, up under center. 2nd down and 5. Give it on the handoff, straight up the middle, Strangfeld. He's met by 4 New Lisbon players after a yard pickup. Strangfeld now unofficially 5 carries, 28 yards. 3rd down and 4 from the New Lisbon.
You're going to have a timeout, I think, with Coach Lehman now, too.
49-yard line. And the Warriors are going to call a timeout. 1:35 left.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for.
Quick time out there. Rakestraw is
he's
back.
got him.
He's going to fire one downfield, and he overshot his receiver.
Liam King had everybody beat by 5 yards. And, Landon just overshot him.
Not by much.
So an incomplete pass thrown by Rakestraw.
Yeah, Leon had Pfaff just beat completely on a straight fly pattern, and just
4th down and 4.
You wonder if you got through the quarterback on that, if that's a completion. That's
Schruth playing tight end now.
Yeah, absolutely.
With Rakestraw at quarterback.
Yeah.
Backs are split behind Rakestraw. Fakes the inside handoff. Keeps it himself around the outside. Now looks to throw. Pitches it ahead to Strangfeld. Lucas trying to get away, and there's nowhere to go. He's going to be brought down at the midfield stripe. And New London will take over with 1:20 to go. So a loss of 1 on that play. So Neillsville Granton did nothing after that interception. So the Rockets will have it 1st down at midfield with 1:20 left to go in the half. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. High school football tonight on 92.7 WPKG. in Neillsville, 92.7. WPKG.com, also ZaleskiSports.com tonight. Receiver wide to the left.
They should have 2 timeouts left, so they got some minute
under center
here. So
Barfneck back to pass, looking to throw, dumps it off, a little screen pass, and it's number 23 on the carry. That's Jude Keltner.
Yep.
And he gets about 3.
Pretty nice play by Strangfeld. Came up there and stuck his nose in there and slowed him down.
Got 2 on that play. It'll be second down.
They're in no hurry here, so.
Second down, about 8. 4 for 9 passing for Barfneck, but he has 2 interceptions as well.
Right.
Second down and 8 here. Barfneck takes the snap, lets it fly down the far sideline, incomplete. Intended over there for Pluger. That'll bring up third down. Third down for the Rockets at the Neillsville Granton 48. 30 seconds to go in the half. Again, next week, Loyal, Greenwood, and Neillsville Granton here in Neillsville. And then it's conference time.
Elk Mound, first game up at Elk Mound.
We'll tell you about a game that's coming up in October as well for Neillsville Granton at halftime. Third down and 8. Shotgun. Here's Barfneck. Looks to throw, and it's complete to Gelsner inside the 40-yard line, but there was a collision
between Schruth and I think that was
Jensen.
Wow.
Ball's at the 34. That's a pickup of 14. It's a first down and a timeout called by New Lisbon, their final timeout. Yeah, that was quite the...
Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Is left before halftime. They'll have 2 receivers. Oh, check that, 1 receiver. Split wide to the left. Gessler's going to stay in the slot on the left. Here's the quarterback, Barfneck, back to pass. Looking to throw, lets it fly up over the middle, picked off by Strangfeld. Picks it off at about the 22 and gets out to the 35. Third interception thrown by Barfneck. And again, pressure forced him to roll out. And he kind of had to throw that one across his body. And the Warriors will take over at their own 35 with 15 seconds left to go in the half.
I think you run this clock out.
Jackson Schruth is coming in to quarterback. On first down and 10. One of the linemen a little late coming on. All right, so a first down and 10. It looks like Neillsville Granton's going to run a play here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
What the heck?
Maybe a Hail Mary?
Shotgun. Schruth, back to pass. Fires it up over the middle. He's got Devontae Bear. Bear gets it down inside the 45-yard line.
And now you call a quick timeout.
And a timeout called by Neillsville Granton.
Now you have a chance at a Hail Mary. You're 40 yards away.
It was a good pass by Schruth.
22 yards on the pickup.
Looked like a 4 verticals look.
3 of 5 now for Schruth passing. 47 yards and a touchdown.
We've called this place ours for over 30 years. I remember signing the papers, placing the keys into Sherry's hands. That leap of faith to build a home, to make a family, to leave a legacy.
Coverage all the way. So the middle is going to be wide open. They do have a timeout left, but I don't know if they can do that. So
Schruth rolling, fires it upfield, caught by Rakestraw. He dances out of bounds with 4 seconds left inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 37. Picks up about 7. And it'll bring up a second down and a long 3, almost 4. 4 seconds left to go in the half. Well, if you're Neillsville Granton, you probably, if you want to get in the end zone, you're probably going to have to take a shot here.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 seconds. Yeah, this is, maybe you do something like a hook and lateral, too, if you got that. I don't know if you got that in your book this time of the year or not. But.
Schruth out of the shotgun. Looks to throw. Looks, and he is going to be sacked.
Yeah. This wasn't time. I'll tell you what, they had their fastest guys down there. So, but.
A loss back to the 45, so a loss of 7 on the sack. First sack in the game for New Lisbon. Halftime here in Neillsville. Opener of the 2026 season. 13-0, Neillsville Granton. Back with our halftime numbers after this.
Beer battered cheese curds now at Neillsville Dairy. Get them before they're gone in Marshfield at Weber's Farm Store, Curtis, and at the Neillsville Worldwide Headquarters on Highway 10 just west of Marshfield. Master cheesemaker Ken Hyman, tell us more about beer battered curds.
We've been acknowledged as having some of the best curd in the nation and in the world. We actually finished first in the world last year, world competition. So here we are, and we always compete well with other people. So now it's the idea of making a beer batter that could be the best in the world.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Staub Construction builds the infrastructure that our local communities rely on every day. We're a leading Midwest contractor that specializes in water and wastewater systems, earthwork, buildings, mechanical systems, and much more. Customers choose Staub because we're safety focused, financially strong, and committed to delivering quality work on time and on budget. Our company is 100% employee owned, meaning our workers share in our success. Looking for a trusted construction partner or your next career opportunity? Staub Construction is for you.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Have you outgrown your old furniture? Well, I can relate. Then get into Mall Furniture today.
We are never short on inventory.
and we are never short on bringing you great deals. Living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, recliners, lift chairs, and big clearance recliners. Head to mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
And then the Warriors get a Jackson Schruth to Devontae Bear 10-yard pass with 10:24 to go in the first half. The extra point was no good, 13-0. So Jackson Schruth playing a part in a lot of places here tonight.
Yeah.
And that was after, their first touchdown was set up, of course, was with the turnover. But the second touchdown was set up after a block punt. So
that's right.
And,
You're right.
I believe Preston Bear blocked it and Trevor Hart recovered it. So
that is correct.
So
all right, so 13-0 here at the half. Neillsville Granton with the lead. We'll come back with our Save Right Building Center halftime report after this.
On something, I don't know what. And it's in a bad spot. This is Coach K with Coach K Sports Snippets. Here's a look at sports in Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Brewers took 2 of 3 from the Mariners, winning yesterday 7-4. The Brewers scored 6 in the first inning, and Garrett Mitchell added a solo home run in the 8th to seal the victory. The Brewers bullpen was outstanding for the series, going 16 1/3 scoreless innings pitched. The Brewers are the first team to 80 wins in the MLB with a win over the Braves earlier today, 2-1. And they will play tomorrow afternoon at 1:10 and on Sunday at 6:10 in Williamsport, Pennsylvania for the Little League Classic game. The 6th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers volleyball team kicks off their season at the First Serve in Milwaukee this weekend. Wisconsin will take on 3rd-ranked Kentucky Wildcats going on right now on ESPN, and will play the 7th-ranked Louisville Cardinals tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Fox. Now a word from our sponsor, Save Rate Building Center and Ace Hardware and Rental Center. The Wisconsin Badgers football team starts their season on September 6th against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in Green Bay at Lambeau Field for the Shamrock Series at 6:30 p.m. on NBC and Peacock. The Green Bay Packers open their regular season schedule against the Minnesota Vikings on September 13th at 3:25 p.m. on CBS. They are playing the Denver Broncos right now, early, no score. Tune in next time for more snippets by me, Coach K. Back to you, Larry, Dick, and I.
Back here in Neillsville halftime with Neillsville Granton leading New Lisbon 13-0. We were informed earlier this afternoon that Neillsville Granton will have a game Thursday, October 8th. They're going to be heading to Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. We've been there.
We've been there. Been there, done that.
Nice field, too.
They're going to take on West Iron County, Michigan.
Okay. Yeah, Warriors lost a game on the schedule because Iowa Scandinavia went 8-man. So this would be replaced that. But, yeah, Tomahawk, very nice turf field. We were up there for their game with
Spencer Columbus
last year. So we,
And I listened to that game.
You did? How'd it go?
It was really good.
Not for Spencer Columbus.
No, but for you two, it went well.
The Northwoods League announced their postseason all-star team and award winners yesterday.
Dale Varsho, Manager of the Year.
Manager of the Year from Eau Claire. Royal Oak, by the way, is in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Royal Oak, Michigan.
Well, we solved that big question of the week. So.
And they had the league's most valuable player in Luke Costco.
Okay.
He, let's see, for the season he hit .349, 17 homers, 19 doubles, and 72 RBIs.
Yeah. Isn't it? It's funny how that league has evolved. I mean, when it started, it was Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Right.
Now it's North Dakota, Illinois, Iowa, Canada, Michigan, Indiana. It's just unbelievable how that thing is growing. So.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Dale Varsho got the Manager of the Year. Madison's Kyler Tengler was a Pitcher of the Year.
Okay.
And Christian Faust from Royal Oak was Coach of the Year. Not Manager, but Coach of the Year.
So.
Didn't say what he does as a coach, but
who knows? He pitching coach,
maybe pitching coach,
bench coach. Who knows? But good thing Dale's been up at Eau Claire for a long time. Coached his son this year, CJ. So, of course, in the past he's coached his nephew Dalton. And so,
Spencer Columbus, by the way, leading Auburndale 7-6 at the half.
Auburndale, a new head coach, making his debut, Brandon Robertson, in that game. So, Spencer Columbus looking to make some noise this year. So,
Carter Urban listening up in Bloomer.
Okay. Thanks, Carter.
I don't know why is Carter in Bloomer?
I'm not sure.
Maybe they're family camping or something. So,
all right, 13-0 here. Neillsville Granton leading. The WIAC has announced their preview and predictions for the upcoming season, and Platteville is predicted to be the top team.
A little bit of a surprise to me, but they qualified for the NCAA D3 last year, it's been a lot. River Falls, of course, the defending champion, but they lost some people, plus lost their head coach, and then boy, I tell you what, it's always hard to pick against La Crosse and Whitewater. So, but Stout was very impressive last year, so Oshkosh, it's kind of going to be a 6-horse race there, I think, and about the only two teams that really aren't going good right now are Point and Eau Claire. So,
and they're picked at the bottom.
Yep, as they should be. So,
La Crosse is picked second.
Yeah.
River Falls and then Whitewater.
Yeah.
And then Oshkosh.
I wonder when the last time Whitewater was predicted to finish 4th in the WIAC. I'll bet you that's been a while too.
There's the homework for our listeners there.
Yeah.
Find out that one. When the last time Whitewater was ranked 4th in the preseason poll. They're always usually near the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, and then on top in the NCAA D3 too, but North Central kind of claimed that spot pretty well the last few years. So,
but Platteville, that's quite the thing.
They've got. Them. I'll tell you what, that's a high-powered offense they have down there, and I'll tell you what, they will make some noise. But I'll tell you what, La Crosse is going to be tough. River Falls will be tough. Whitewater, I think Stout is going to make some moves. Oshkosh is always pretty good, so it'll be a tough week in, week out. It's a tough conference.
Oh, my son's going to La Crosse now, so I might go down and check out a few games.
Yeah. Well, I got a nephew on the Stout team, so I might check a couple out there myself. So
we'll check out that WIAC. See what it's all about. Second half coming up here in Neillsville. It's 13-0 Neillsville Granton. Stay right here. Coming back here as we start the second half from D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville. Larry Hazer joined by Dick Olson, Coach K.
He went AWOL on us right now.
92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com here tonight.
New Lisbon going to get the ball to start the second half, Larry. So looks like Mikey Harris going to kick off again.
3 interceptions thrown by Grady Barkneff in the first half.
If New Lisbon wants any hope of getting back in this game, he's going to have to clean it up there. So.
All right, so Gessler back there, along with a couple of other guys. Jensen's back there for New Lisbon. As we get set to start this second half with Neillsville Granton on top 13-0. Mikey Harris getting set to put his right foot into it. And there it goes, down the middle of the field. Taken by Gessler at about the 22, straight up the middle. And Gessler crosses the 35 to about the 37. Then he stopped there.
Looks like Strangfeld and Bear right in the middle of it.
Closer to the, well, they're going to mark it at the 37. First down and 10 for New Lisbon. Just underway here in the second half. Grady Barfneck is the quarterback. He'll have a receiver split wide to the left. That's Cash Pluger.
Yeah, very tight formation, though, coming in here. So
back split behind him in the backfield. Barfneck under center. Wants to fake the pitch. Ball is loose, and it's picked up back inside the 30 by New London.
I think that was Jace Pedersen just broke in there and just made a mess of that play. And,
Jensen got back there to recover it.
Yeah, luckily.
But a loss of 9 back at the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Jace is a darn good athlete. And I'll tell you what, he's coming back from that knee injury from last year. And I'll tell you what, he's going to be a force in the middle there.
He's a big guy.
You bet. Athletic, too, Larry.
All right, so second down and long coming here for New Lisbon, back inside their own 30, near the 28. Looking at a second and about 20.
Yeah.
So second down and 20, back at their own 28 for New Lisbon. Barfneck under center. Straight back, throws, and it's caught far side of the field by Gessler, and Gessler has a first down out near midfield.
Yeah, he beat Bear on the outside, and I'll tell you what, Rakestraw made a pretty much a touchdown-saving tackle there. But
22 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice second and 20 play right there.
That's the third first down in a row through the air for New London. 6 first downs unofficially overall for the Rockets. They have it first down at 10 at midfield. 10:39 to go, third quarter. Neillsville Granton leads 13-0. Barfneck under center. Turns, gives it on a handoff to Jensen.
That was
false start.
Messed up right from the beginning. In the middle of the line there, I believe was number 33, trying to get the jump on Pedersen there.
Third penalty in the game for the Rockets, back to the 45. Is that Pedersen, number 74?
Yes.
He just threw Jensen down after that.
Yeah, he was listed 73 in the program, but he's wearing 74.
So a first down and 15. After the penalty, 10:06 to go here in the third. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. Under center, Barfneck back to pass. Quick hitter off on this near side. Got the pass complete and immediately brought down by Strangfeld.
Strong tackle by strong tackle by Strangfeld.
A couple of yards on the pickup. Second and 13. Seven of 14 passing now for Barfneck.
Gerhardt and Mikey Harris, Pedersen, and Funston in the front four right now. Gross at the middle linebacker.
Boy, they all come up to the line. You can't even tell where a linebacker is.
They really crowd the line.
Here is Barfneck. He's got nowhere to go.
Sack.
He's going to be brought down by Harris.
Gross shot in there. Mikey Harris was in there. Schruth was chasing him. They just really broke the line, but Mikey Harris got the penetration.
Loss of 6 on the sack. Second sack for the Warrior defense. Back at the 41-yard line of New Lisbon, 3rd down and long.
Mikey Harris making some nice plays tonight on both on the offensive and defensive line. So
3rd down at about 19. First down marker is at the Neillsville Granton 40. Barfneck now will go out of the shotgun. Again, they are coming.
Yeah.
Now Gross backs off. Little dump screen over on the far side. That's number 52 down the sideline, down to the 42-yard line.
That's Liam Miller.
And Miller with a good gain.
Yeah.
Close to a first down, actually.
About 18 and a half yards.
Yeah, he picks up about 18. So it's going to bring up a 4th down at about 2.
But now, you'd think you'd normally be punting, but from here at 4th and 2, you might as well go.
Yeah.
So 4th down and 2 for New Lisbon at the Neillsville Granton 42, 7:44 to go, 3rd quarter. Barfneck under center.
Oh, he brought him.
And again,
he brought him.
He got the defense to come offside. Neillsville Granton pointing towards New Lisbon.
I think it was number 60 on the left side of the line for
New Lisbon?
New Lisbon.
Well, that's exactly apparently what happened, or did they not call a penalty there?
I think a timeout was called.
What happened there?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Did they let that play go?
Was it a fumble and Neillsville recovered? Snapped it early. Oh. Okay, so then it's Neillsville ball.
After a short discussion on the field, we have a Warriors first down.
Okay. Apparently they let the play go.
Yeah.
And he didn't get enough for a first down. So the Warriors take over on downs at their own 42-yard line. Rakestraw, the quarterback, he fumbled the snap, was able to pick it up, but he has to run out of bounds on the far side and loses yardage back inside the 40, near the 39, so a loss of 3. Actually, a loss of more than that.
Yeah.
They mark it back near the 37.
5.
38. So a loss of 5.
That you can't do.
And it brings up 2nd and 15.
Not after your defense gave you great field positioning.
King lining up on the near side. Rakestraw under center at quarterback. Landon gives it on the handoff. It's Luchterhahn off right tackle. Luchterhahn still keeping his balance and all the way down to the New Lisbon 40.
That's a first down.
22 yards on the pickup for Luchterhahn.
Biggest run of the night for Marcus. He kind of went, well, they haven't had the ball a lot, so,
Neillsville Granton quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Rakestraw under center. Gives it on the handoff again. Luchterhahn, Marcus, another 5 yards to the 40, or 35, excuse me.
Well, that's the thing there, You got everybody paying attention to Rakestraw, and all of a sudden you got get some yards for openings for Rakestraw now. So
2nd down and 5, just inside the 35 of New Lisbon. Now King and Bear change sides of the field. King splits out as a receiver on this left side. Rakestraw comes out of there with it on the run. He's got trouble, but he gets out of it. Landon looking to get a first down and does. And Rakestraw out of bounds on the far side of the field inside the 25.
Yeah, he should have been down back here at the 45-yard line.
That was a mess to start out.
He picks up 13 on what should have been a loss of about 10.
Yeah.
That was a mess.
That looked like when he used to play flag football.
Yeah.
You could not catch him. All right, so first down for Neillsville Granton at the 23-yard line of New Lisbon. Rakestraw at the quarterback. Keeps it himself, wants to go to the outside and lost yardage.
Yeah, he tried to avoid Gessler, and he just kind of lost his balance there. And
Lost his footing.
And it brings up 2nd and 12. Under 6 minutes to go, third quarter, 13-0 Neillsville Granton. Rakestraw staying in there at quarterback. And Schruth not in there now. He was lining up at a tight end.
No, they've got him on the sidelines.
Luke Terhan in the backfield. Giving on the handoff to Marcus, and he is met at the 25 and then driven back. Nice tackle made by Gessler.
Yeah, and then number 2, Barfneck, too, got in there low and had him by the ankle. And
another loss of a yard, so it's going to bring up 2nd down. Check that 3rd down and about 14. Ball at the 26 of New Lisbon. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Again, Coach Reed Lehman, head coach Reed Lehman, taking over the offensive calling.
Yep.
The play calling for the Warriors this year. Rakestraw under center. Back split behind him in the backfield. Landon wants to throw. Lets it fly far side. Incomplete.
Landgowski was open. I don't think he'd have got the first down, but he certainly would have got within a couple yards. Now a flag went up in the air.
Was that a late flag?
That's
kind of one of them unsportsmanlike penalties.
Yeah, personal foul.
And it is going to be a personal foul against
unsportsmanlike
or
conduct.
unsportsmanlike, excuse me, against New Lisbon.
Yeah. I have no idea what happened. There was just a group of New Lisbon players there.
I think someone knocked him out.
Something said by a player.
Yeah.
Usually is what happens there. Because it wasn't anywhere near the play.
No.
So a 4th down would be the situation here, but
it's going to be an automatic first down.
Yep. And now the official is going to come over and talk to Coach Ulrich. And they're going to explain it to him. Not sure he's happy with the explanation, but
he's going to accept it. So
he
has
to
no
accept
choice.
it. So a 15-yard penalty. That'll be their 4th penalty.
Yeah.
And all the way down to the 11-yard line.
Now, first down.
So a first down. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown here.
Probably right around the 2 or 1 yard line.
So first down and 10. Rakestraw back to pass. Rakestraw rolling left side. Rakestraw. There's a flag down. Rakestraw into the end zone. Touchdown, but a flag is down.
There's going to be a holding penalty back here.
So a flag down back at the 11. It is holding Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, got him around the corner.
So that'll move him back.
10 yards.
And instead of a touchdown, you're going to have a first and long.
Yeah, it's going to come back outside the 20 here.
They mark it from about the 11.
Yeah.
So, about the 21. Yep, maybe the 22. No, 21. There we go. So first and 20 from the 21. 13-0 Neillsville Granton. They're looking to add on here. 2 receivers to the right. Back split behind Rakestraw. He's under center. Landon back to pass, and flags fly again.
I'm guessing that's a procedure call. Yep.
And it is. Procedure against the Warriors. That is their 5th penalty.
You know, it's a first game, young teams, Larry. You're going to have. I thought we'd have more penalties than that, but so far. But especially with Coach Lehman, he's trying a lot of different people in there, and so.
The officials have headsets on.
Yes.
So they can talk to each other about what the penalty is.
Yeah.
They don't have to run up.
Yeah, you don't see
to the head official.
You don't see any groups.
No. They can discuss it.
Yeah, and that works really nice for the back judge, you know.
Right. He's so far away from everybody else.
Loyal Greenwood losing to Marathon 17-8.
First down and long here for Neillsville Granton. Give it on the handoff to Strangfeld up the middle, and he backs his way down to about the 20 for a pickup of 6.
2nd and 19.
Lucas Strangfeld on the carry.
So a 2nd and long. Second down and long for Neillsville Granton at the New Lisbon 20-yard line. Rakestraw still in there at quarterback. Luterhan the lone setback. Give it on the handoff to Marcus. Marcus spinning his way.
Oh, he's loose.
And he's still on his feet. He got loose from the group around the outside, and he's going to score.
Oh!
And we've got some pushing and shoving going on over here on this near side.
I think that's on New Lisbon.
As Luterhan, I don't know where he got out of there or how he got out of there.
I don't either.
Somebody's down on the track down here, too.
An injured player for New Lisbon. But a 20-yard run by Marcus Luterhan.
That's no soft track.
And a player down over here for New Lisbon.
Used to be a lot worse.
So Luterhan with a 20-yard run. With 3:35 left to go here in this third quarter.
We'll see if it is.
Oh, it's Gessler.
The player is up.
Gessler.
Okay. It is a touchdown, and it's unsportsmanlike again against New Lisbon.
Yeah. Oh, no, he pointed Neillsville now.
Oh.
Well, he pointed both ways, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's probably offsetting.
Preston Bear and the gentleman for New Lisbon, who was Jude Keltner, were really going at it way away from the play. It was out near the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
And they were wrestling with each other. The touchdown does count. So the Warriors will go for the extra point here. And they're going to try for 2.
Make it a 14-point game, or a 21-point game, excuse me.
So Rakestraw will come under center for the 2-point conversion. Strangfeld takes a few steps back, takes the handoff, dives forward. Did he get in? And they're going to say, yes, he did. 2-point conversion is good. So with 3:35 left to go here in the third quarter, it's now Neillsville Granton 21, New Lisbon nothing. Back to D.E. Peters Athletic Field in Neillsville after this.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
And just beat everybody to the pylon. So
I think a lot of people thought he was done.
okay, now did they call a penalty on New Lisbon because Mikey Harris is quick kicking from the 45-yard line?
Yeah.
So they has to just call the penalty on New Lisbon.
So Harris kicking off from the New Lisbon 45, and he kicks it deep inside the 5-yard line, taken there by the receiver for New Lisbon. Did a nice job, though, to bring that out to the 25. That was Gessler.
Just a couple seconds ago, he was lying down in the track, and now
out to the 24. So first down for New Lisbon there at their own 24-yard line. 21-0 Neillsville Granton with 3:27 to go here in the third. The opener of the 2026 season. Third year in a row that Neillsville Granton and New Lisbon have opened up the season.
Kind of, before that, they kind of always had a non-conference game with Colby, and they took that off the schedule and replaced it with New Lisbon. So.
All right, Barfneck under center. Gives it on the handoff, straight up the middle, and powering his way to about the 25, maybe the 26. That was Jensen.
Yeah, Phoenix Tavares had him wrestled to the ground there.
I'll give Jensen a yard. And it's second down and 9.
Phoenix Demarius.
Always a cheering section for somebody.
Absolutely.
Second down and 9 for New Lisbon at their own 26. Under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. A receiver to either side for New Lisbon. Shotgun for Barfnick. Waits for the snap. Throws up over the middle. He's got his man, Pfaff. Pfaff has some room down this near side and gets all the way out to the 45-yard line.
That didn't look good.
Pretty good tackle by Preston Bear there.
20 yards on the pickup. Do we have a flag down?
I don't see a flag.
No, I don't see anything. 20-yard pickup.
Oh,
now there is
some kind of
penalty marker.
Called a penalty on Neillsville.
So Neillsville Granton got the penalty, but it's going to be for naught.
Yeah.
They're going to say it's a 20-yard pickup and a first down. Ball is at the 45 of New Lisbon. 2:18 to go here in the third. Barfneck under center. Pitches it out wide. This one's going to go to Keltner. Keltner's got some room around the outside. He's going to get a first down inside the 45.
There was a missed assignment. There was nobody out there for Neillsville Granton.
Keltner picked up 12 for a first down. They have it at the 43-yard line of Neillsville Granton. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. 21-0 Neillsville Granton. New Lisbon running with some authority here on this drive. Backs are split behind Barfnick, who is under center. Pitches it near side. Keltner,
nice
time
play.
He's hit.
Liam King, very nice play there along with Gross. Liam went flying in there low and got the legs and knocked him down. They ended up with a 2-yard loss on that.
So a loss of 2 makes it a 2nd and 12 back outside the Neillsville Granton 45. Minute 15 to go here in the third. Still 7-6. Spencer Columbus at the end of the third over Auburndale.
Good one over there.
Second down and 12. Barfnick out of the shotgun. Schruth coming after him, but a good block thrown by the Rockets. It almost picked off by Strangfeld.
It hit Strangfeld right in the chest. I don't think he expected that one.
Barfnick got hit by Gross after he threw that one.
Yeah, Schruth shot in there like a can. Oh, he was shot out of a cannon. And got him. Somebody got a piece of him, just enough to get Barfnick on the outside. But, missed opportunity for Lucas Strangfeld there.
I think Barfnick tonight wishes he was back behind the plate for Toma.
Yeah, a lot safer.
a lot less hitting. Maybe a baseball hit you every now and then on a low curveball.
He wore a lot more pads that
night. Yes. Third down and 12 at the Neillsville Granton 45 for the Rockets. Barfnick out of the shotgun. Over the middle, and Pfaff. He had some running room.
Yeah,
and he dropped the ball.
At the very least, he had the first down.
Coming across the middle, Pfaff had some room to run.
Yeah.
I think he was worried about running before catching the ball.
So often that's what it is.
Yep.
You know, they look up before they got the ball tucked away, and it comes out.
So fourth down and 12 at the Neillsville Granton 45 for the Rockets.
Yeah, they'll be going for it here.
40 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Pfaff has got a huge advantage size-wise over Langowski out there, I'll tell you that.
Barfnick wants to throw it downfield, and it's just over the outstretched arms.
Right through his hands. Yeah.
Pluger was the intended receiver.
Yeah, they went right at Langowski. That's a huge height advantage there.
It just went over his arms. Yeah. So with 35 seconds to go, third quarter, the Warriors will take over. First down and 10 at their own 40, just outside their own 45. Warriors lead 21-0. As they come off the sideline, right to the line of scrimmage. And it will be
Schruth back in the game.
Yep. He'll work out of the shotgun here with Luke Durhan in the backfield. Two receivers to this near side, the short side of the field. One receiver, Strangfeld, way over to the right. They give it on the handoff to Luke Durhan, straight up the middle. Marcus gets about almost 5. He gets 4.
He had 3 guys around his legs there, and he still churned ahead for 4 yards. I said 23 Keltner grabbed him right away, probably at the line of scrimmage, and Luke Durhan just kept churning.
9 carries, 57 yards unofficially for Luke Durhan.
Like I said, he had 135 against these guys last year. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities tonight, though. So,
be the last play of the quarter. Schruth under center. Gives it on the handoff, Strangfeld. Strangfeld spins his way
just short
to
of,
about the 46.
About the length of the ball short of the first down.
A little short. Picks up 5. He needed 6.
Yeah, he's got to get just on the other side of that white line.
But that'll be the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, Neillsville Granton leads New Lisbon 21-0.
A&W. Try our new Caramel Cream Freeze and Caramel Dirty Root Beer. Made fresh root beer mixed with caramel and sweet cream served over ice. Or root beer blended with caramel and soft serve for the ultimate frosty treat. 2 delicious new ways to indulge this fall. Head to your hometown A&W to grab one. A&W. After 107 years, we've finally done it. The perfect crispy chicken sandwich. Keep it classic with mayo and pickles. Go deluxe with lettuce and tomato. Or make yours Nashville hot. All with that hand-breaded crispy crunch. Swing by your hometown A&W for your new favorite chicken sandwich. And then some.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake. A half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Badger volleyball game. It is Kentucky up 1-0.
All right. First serve down in Milwaukee, the AVCA. Opener for the Badgers.
Yep.
All right, third down here for the Warriors. Third down and a short one. Here's Schruth giving it on the handoff to Lukeron. I don't know if he got it.
He got thrown back a half. He got lost a half a yard.
He got stuck right near the line of scrimmage and then thrown back. It'll be fourth down. And less than a yard. Have to call it no gain on that one.
Yeah, it's
so fourth down coming for Neillsville Granton. And now Schruth in there at quarterback. Rakestraw played a lot of that third quarter at quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just send Schruth straight ahead here. You need basically the football here.
Yep.
So
Jackson gives it on the handoff to Strangfeld. Strangfeld straight up the middle. Lucas gets down to about the 30.
They caught him. Touchdown saving tackle right there.
52, Leah Miller saved a touchdown.
Picked up 16 down to the 30-yard line. That's a first down for Neillsville Granton.
That offensive line had a gaping hole.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter, and the Warriors on the move again. They lead 21-0. And they have a first down at the New Lisbon 30. Jackson Schruth under center. Schruth gives it on the handoff to Luke Durhan. Marcus bounces to the outside. Throws one guy out of the way and gets enough for a first down and more down the left sideline and finally run out of bounds.
Yeah, it was so similar to his touchdown running play before. About exactly the same.
Way down inside the 10-yard line. We'll have to see where they mark this one.
Looks like about the 6.
At the 6, so pickup of 24 on the play for Marcus.
Yeah, that looked very similar to the touchdown play down here.
So a first and goal at the 6 for Neillsville Granton.
Some of these defenders might be getting a little tired too. So
Schruth on the handoff again. Luke Durhan puts his head down, dives forward, touchdown, Neillsville Granton. Marcus Luke Durhan in from 6 yards out. And the Warriors up 27-0. Luke Durhan with his second touchdown run. This one from 6 yards out. And Rakestraw on to try the extra point. Jackson Schruth, the holder. Little high snap.
Yeah.
Kick is down. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good.
Yeah, Schruth did a pretty good job of getting that high snap down.
28-0. Neillsville Granton leads here with 10:27 to go, fourth quarter. Back to Neillsville High School after this.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Back here in Neillsville, it's now 28-0. Neillsville Granton. As New Lisbon will get set to receive the kickoff. Back deep to receive. Gessler, is the middle guy. Mikey Harris getting set to kick it off. Done pretty good. Pretty good job kicking
Keep
off.
him off. Yep.
Mikey has.
Yeah, he's put him in pretty good field position. So another nice one right there.
End over end kick right down the middle of the field. Gessler takes it at about the 24.
Yeah. Oh.
Gessler up the middle of the field, gets across the 35 to about the 36 or 7. They'll mark it at the 37.
Evan Fremont, number 55, getting a hard play.
So first down for New Lisbon at the 37-yard line. 10:21 to go here in the fourth. Neillsville leads 28-0. Neillsville Granton hosting Loyal Greenwood next week here at D.E. Peters. Next Friday night, 7 o'clock. In case you missed the announcement earlier, they're heading to Tomahawk on October 8th. That's a Thursday, to play a team out of Michigan.
West Iron, Michigan, I believe, wasn't it?
West Iron County, Michigan? Yeah. Barfnick wants to throw, lets it fly, and it's picked off. Playing the safety is Rakestraw down the sideline and run out of bounds is Landon Rakestraw inside the 20-yard line. Fourth interception thrown by Grady Barfnick. Landon just sat back there and read that one all the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And
so the Warriors will have it back inside the 20, near the 18. First down and 10. They get it back just 8 seconds after they scored a touchdown. And it will be Jackson Schruth at quarterback. Wide to the right, Killian Newell as a receiver. Rakestraw went in motion to the left and cut back up the middle. Takes the handoff straight up the middle and spins his way down inside the 5 to about the 1.
Yeah, cut inside reverse, cut back up in the middle, and a lot of territory there.
17 on the pickup for Rakestraw. Another first down for the Warriors.
One thing you have to say too, Larry, with Schruth being a sophomore, Rakestraw being a junior, your quarterback position is pretty solid for the next couple years. So.
All right, so a first and goal from the 1 for Neillsville Granton.
Yeah, Landon.
Newell goes wide to the left.
Yeah, Landon playing the tailback there.
Schruth under center. First and goal from the 1. Jackson hands it off to Rakestraw. Dives off right tackle in. Touchdown, Neillsville Granton. Rakestraw in from 1 yard out this time for the Warrior touchdown. And Neillsville now up 34-0. With 9:25 to go here in the fourth. And Landon has to get back up and
kick the extra
point. Extra point on the way, and it is good.
Yeah.
35-0. Neillsville Granton with the lead. 9:25 left to go here in this fourth quarter. It's been all Neillsville Granton so far in this one. We'll be back with more after this.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
All right, back here at D.E. Peters Athletic Field as Neillsville Granton has now opened up a 35-0 lead.
Might have been a change.
Over New Lisbon. Checking some scores, McDonald Central moving to 11-player football this year, and Regis is showing them what 11 players all about, I guess. beating them badly.
A little bit of adjustment.
Yep. Well, I tell you, that's one team to go right into it with.
Yeah, it's
to adjust to.
But, picking up an old rivalry, I guess.
Yeah.
And, it's.
All right, so Harris kicking off again. This one picked up by Gessler at about the 26. Gessler trying to get around the right side and runs out of real estate. And is brought down. First down for New Lisbon.
Brought down by Preston Bear.
35-yard line is where the Rockets will have it. Nice half moon over there.
Yeah. Right behind the clouds.
Warrior sideline. 8:55 left to go here in the
running clock too, though.
Yep. Left to go here in the ball game.
Clock will only stop for timeouts and change possession now.
Barfneck brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He'll work under center. On first down and 10 from their own 35. Barfneck pitches near side. Keltner. Keltner, nice block on the outside over here. And Keltner, and a flag goes down. We'll make it a face mask.
Yeah, I think Trevor Hart got a big handful of his face mask right here in front of the New Lisbon bench.
That was after the runner picked up about 8 yards there.
They've run that sweep pretty nicely at times this year. So today,
tonight.
So that'll be a 15 yards on from there. Take him inside Neillsville Granton territory.
So the penalty against Neillsville Granton marked off, and this one, I'm not sure when he's going to. There he stops.
Yeah.
At the 41-yard line of Neillsville Granton.
Yeah.
So first down for New Lisbon there. At the Neillsville Granton 41, 35-0. Warriors lead, 7:42 and counting here in the fourth. Barfnick under center. Gives it on the handoff, and Jensen is met right away by Harris.
Yeah, he was swallowed up.
Mikey Harris really got good penetration, and if he didn't get him, Jace Pedersen was. So.
And that was right at the line of scrimmage. In fact, he lost about three on that play. Tell you, Jensen, he is going to be sore after tonight.
Jensen, Gessler, Barfneck, they're going to need the hot tub tonight.
A little ice bath.
Second down and about 13 coming here for New Lisbon back at the Neillsville Granton 43. Under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Two receivers to this near side. Gessler now will go in a slot to the left. Fake the inside handoff. Fire it near side. Gessler, he's going to be close to a first down, but about a yard short. As he gets to the 31 for a pickup of 12.
Tackled by Bear.
So a 3rd and 1 from the Neillsville Granton 31. Warriors with a couple of home games to start the season this year. Then they're off to Elk Mound to start the conference season. Loyal Greenwood here next week. Warriors doing a lot of switching on defense.
Yeah, giving some kids a chance to play.
Here's the pitch. Keltner around the right side. Keltner cuts it back up the middle, puts his head down, and gets inside the 20 to about the 17.
Somebody got a really nice block on the corner on Truth, and there was nobody out there then.
Pickup of 14 on that play. First down for New Lisbon. Near the 17-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to go. Patrick Hassauer on the tackle, and his fan club is cheering.
Yeah.
First down for the Rockets. Barfneck pitches it back to Jensen. Jensen wanted to go left, cuts it back up the middle, and then around his shoes.
Nice tackle.
Was that Evan Gross? It was, number 52.
Yeah, Evan really playing a strong game. from that middle linebacker position. So, yeah.
Pickup of 1.
Yeah,
if it's a cramp.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a good night for a cramp.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that almost looks like that's what it is. So
he goes off. A yard for Keltner.
So many games over the years we've watched there, we've seen so many kids in these early season games with the cramps. It's just,
yeah.
You know.
Jace Peckel's one of them.
Jace Peckel was the king.
Yes, he was. A lot of pickle juice.
Yeah.
2nd down and 9. Barfnick gives it on the handoff.
Oh.
Geltner able to get away in the backfield. Still on his feet down to about the 15.
Yeah,
As Bear made the stop.
Yeah, number 20, Funston, had a clean shot at him in the backfield and didn't make the tackle.
Gessler, long way to get about 2 yards.
Both
So it brings up
Preston
3rd.
and Devontae got in there.
3rd and about 8. Ball at the 16 of Neillsville Granton. 3:46 left to go. 35-0 Neillsville Granton. Nasonville Dairy post-game report coming up. As Barfnick comes under center. Back to pass. Barfnick looking. Lobs it into the end zone. Too far for Pfaff.
Pretty good coverage out there by Preston Bear. Nolan Langowski was out there, as was Luchteron.
So 4th down. 4th down and 8. 3 minutes left to go. Lisbon looking to get in the end zone here.
Yeah. Little consolation touchdown.
They trail 35-0. Barfnick under center. Back to pass. Being pressured. Rolls right side. Looks, still looks. Fires it up into the end zone. Incomplete. The official was the closest guy to that ball.
Robert Hogan really had a beat down on him, and he chased him out of the pocket, forced him to throw that ball across his body, and it just wasn't going to make it to the end zone.
So Neillsville Granton will take over 1st down and 10. And it looks like we're going to see some new players in there for the Warriors on this drive with 2 minutes left to go. And I'm trying to see who the quarterback is going to be. Neillsville Granton is on offense here.
Well, it looks like Preston Bear looks like he's going to take some snaps, it looks like.
Okay.
Need a lineman out there.
Oh, we got a couple of guys coming off here.
Charles Ripley coming in.
Yep, 2 guys coming off the sideline a little late for the offensive line.
I think.
All right, so it's Preston Bear.
Preston Bear is the quarterback.
So Bear is going to be the quarterback as they bring in a whole new crew here on offense. And Bear looked to pitch it back, and there was nobody there, so he had to take it himself and gets about 3 yards out near the 20.
He's still got some yardage.
Chase Langowski went one way. I didn't see who else. Aiden Rusick went the other. And nothing Bear could do but go straight forward.
Well, he got 3 yards.
Yeah.
45 seconds left. Bear under center. That was Backus.
That was Backus on the snap there.
And the handoff taken by number 2, Chase Langowski. Got a couple of yards.
Brady Berg in the game in the backfield.
Now the Warriors bringing in some more guys off the sideline.
Going to try to get everybody a snap, I think.
I guess, yeah.
Well,
they better hurry up.
Yeah. Got 10
Racing
seconds.
in is Jesse Backus.
Yeah.
He did a wind sprint from the sideline there. I'm not sure if they're going to get this play off. 2-1, and they did just get it off. And the handoff went to number 22, Kelvin Heck.
And that's the game.
And that's the game. So the Warriors will start the season with a win here over New Lisbon, 35-0. We've got the Neillsville Dairy post-game report coming up. Stay right here.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
The Warriors win it 35-0. The Neillsville Dairy post-game report. Scoring for the Warriors, as Dick mentioned, Jackson Schruth early on.